Go ahead.
Okay. So this is a true story that was actually narrated to me about 13 years ago by one of the ground staff at airport, Chennai airport. And this happened somewhere in the 90s. So this is a story about Mrs. Alamelu, who was actually a widow. She'd been married very young at the age of 21, now she's about 35. She had lost her husband 6 months prior to this. So Mrs. Alamelu basically was a widow and she was very lonely in life. And a year back she had got a Saint Bernard, which is a breed of dog. Right? And she couldn't be without the dog. Wherever she went, the dog went with her. And the dog was the only person giving her company during her sad times. Now, every year she had a ritual. During the summer, she used to travel from Dubai to her hometown in Madurai. And this year was no different. She had planned a trip, but only problem was she had her dog. The dog's name was Coco. So she had Coco to take care of, but she couldn't leave Coco in Dubai. So she said, I'll take Coco with me to Madurai. Now, those days, carrying pets on flight was a problem because it wasn't as easy as it is now. Even now, it's not that easy. But those days, carrying a pet on flight meant you had to do a lot of procedures. You know, get a health check for the pet, get it vaccination shots, make a special kennel for it. And Saint Bernard, being a big dog, cannot be carried on the cabin. So it needs to be carried in the cargo hold. So for that, you need to actually have a special kennel, put water, food inside. So she did that and she went to the airport. Now the flight from Dubai to Madurai is not a non-stop flight. It stops at Chennai. The flight timing from Dubai to Chennai is about 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours. A 2-hour stopover, and then it takes about 45 minutes to 1 hour to reach Madurai. So she was thinking to herself, how can I actually be without Coco for 7 hours or 8 hours? I'd miss him a lot. But then she thought, okay, fine, it's just the same flight. They're not going to change flights. Food and water is taken care of. And moreover, there are about 4 dogs traveling with Coco in the cargo hold. Though they're all in their separate kennels, but then, hearing the dog sounds would actually kind of make Coco happy. So this is what she thought. So they boarded the flight and Coco was put in the cargo hold. Now, Coco was not a kind of dog who was comfortable being tied up or, confined in dark spaces. So the moment it was put into the cargo hold, it started barking. What to do? The flight took off, it landed in Chennai early morning around 4:35, it landed in Chennai. It was still quite dark. Mrs. Alamelu was ushered off to the business lounge. She was, stuck up in the business lounge. But she was always thinking to herself, what will happen to Coco? Will Coco be safe? The thoughts were constantly running in her mind. At Chennai, there were a lot of passengers who deboarded the plane because they were actually getting off at Chennai. So as the procedure, the cargo handlers would take off the luggage from the plane, for the Chennai passengers. So when they went into the aircraft to actually take off the luggage, they heard all the dogs barking. All 5 dogs which were there were barking continuously, not stopping. So they thought, okay, what if we keep the dogs on the tarmac, for a while? They'll have fresh air. We can also give them food and water. Apparently the food and water also in the kennels was over. So they kept the dogs in the tarmac and fed it, gave all the dogs water, gave them some food. Most of the dogs, 3 or 4 of the dogs kept quiet. But Coco was still continuously barking and he was furious. He had ripped off the collar from his neck, and the collar was lying in the kennel. So out of these cargo handlers, there was one person who apparently had some experience with pets. So he said, I am good with dogs, I have 2 dogs, so let me kind of pet the dog and calm it down. And he opened the cage, the kennel. The moment he opened the kennel, Coco ran off. Coco ran out of the kennel. And it was dark. You can imagine the dog running and the cargo handler running behind the dog. It ran and Coco was too fast for him. It continuously kept running. This guy kept chasing the dog, but of no avail. The dog got lost and the dog went off somewhere in the dark. Now this guy is scared because his job is in the line. Pets have a very, very strong emotional bond to their owners, and he knows that if the dog is missing, his job is on the line. So he was wondering, he searched 45 minutes for the dog, he couldn't find the dog. Suddenly he got a brainwave. He saw a dog lying in the corner, a stray dog. So he picked up that stray dog, took it and put it in Coco's kennel. Put Coco's collar around the dog. Now no one would know, right? Except for Mrs. Alamelu when she finally found her. But he thought everything's fine, and he put the dog back in the kennel, in the kennel, and put it back in the cargo hold. All 4 dogs went back in. Now the plane took off from Chennai, landed at Madurai airport. When it landed at Madurai airport, Mrs. Anubinu came out really happy, thinking, oh, finally, I'm going to get to see Coco. She was waiting there, her luggage came, she picked up her luggage. Now she's waiting for a dog. 4 kennels, one by one, came down the vestibule. She looked into each of them. She couldn't find a dog. And she started calling, Coco, Coco, Coco. No reply. So she sat down, she's waiting. But these were the only 4 dogs. She didn't know that. She thought more dogs would come, more kennels would come, but nothing came. So she called the airport manager and said, see, this is my my slip for the collar for the dog, and my dog's name is Coco. It's a brown dog, and this is my detail. Then the handler of the dog, the airport manager just kind of checked the kennels which were there at the vestibule and said, ma'am, this is your dog. She looked into it and said, that's not my dog. That's a stray dog. My dog is Coco. It's a Saint Bernard. So Madurai airport, the airport manager said, ma'am, you had boarded a dog from Dubai to Chennai and to Madurai. It's mentioned your dog, and on the collar is Coco. Is your dog's name Coco? She said, yes. This is Coco. But she's saying, no, this is not Coco. No, ma'am, you call her. You call Coco and she will respond to you. So she's saying, is this guy gone mad? I know my dog. But anyway, she kind of, out of desperation, she said, let me try. She said, Coco. Dog is not responding. She said, obviously it won't respond. It's not Coco. So then that verbal argument continued on and on and on and on. And finally, she gave up. She just sat down there and said, this is not my dog. I'm not leaving the airport till you get me my dog. So the airport manager thought, okay, probably she might be right. He called up the Chennai airport, who in turn called up the Dubai airport. And upon confirming, it took about a good 2 hours. Upon confirming, they actually found that the baggage handler had actually lost the dog, and this was just, another dog picked up. So unfortunately, the story has a sad ending where the dog could not be found, and she lost a dog. She sued the airline, got about 2 lakhs for it. And till today, Coco is not to be found. That's my story.